In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the Write module. You can access the Write module through the left side menu. Here's how to get started. First, you should copy and paste your article into the text box. You can do this by copying and pasting the introduction, methods, results, and discussion in different tabs. If you have a second manuscript, you can add a new document here, in which case you should insert the intro, methods, results, and discussion separately. Instead of copying and pasting, you can also begin typing your manuscript here. Dissemity will automatically save your progress. Once you have written your entire section, you can go to Section Feedback. You can get this section feedback in any of the sections that you are working on. For introductions, the section feedback will provide you with an analysis of your document in comparison to documents in your field. If you have this error where there's no feedback to compare to, that means that you have not chosen a discipline in your dashboard. To do so, go to the dashboard menu. Here, you should choose up to 3 different disciplines that relate to your work. For example, business management and accounting. By saving, you can then get your output in relation to that discipline. Again, choose Section Feedback. Here, you will get some feedback in relation to the discipline that you've chosen. Mind you that the example text that we provide for you is actually very short, 162 words compared to an average text within the Business Management and Accounting database of over 1,000 words. You should also note the balance in colors, blues, reds, and greens. In each section of a research manuscript, the colors mean a little bit different. You should learn about this in the Learn module. The idea is for you to have a relative balance in these colors compared to the colors in your field. Dissemity will provide you some feedback about how to adjust your work. For example, here it says, the most notable difference between your introduction and the norms for business management and accounting is that you have less identify the niche. To understand how to improve this, you can also look at the balance and color coding here. Notice that my text starts with blue, red, goes into green, and then blue, and then green. While I see maybe a little of this happening in my field, it seems like this blending of colors starts a lot more with blue to red, with some green happening before getting to green largely at the end. And the green is much more extensive than the green that I have in my article, 29% versus 40% in my field. That suggests that I should write more green in my work. Remember that in introduction sections, green means go. That means go into your research, go ahead and address that niche, that problem, or that gap in the field. Now that was section feedback. Let's go into sentence level feedback. Here, I can click on individual sentences and get sentence level feedback from the left side menu. When Dissemity is done analyzing your sentence, it will provide you with some feedback about the intended communicative intent of that sentence. If your intent is correct based on what Dissemity is saying, you're doing a good job. If it's not, then you can either think about, 1, how you can be more explicit about your communicative intent, or 2, think critically about how the sentences both before and after the sentence being analyzed can be used together to better communicate your argument. If you are unsure about how to proceed, there are other tools here to help you. The synonymizer will provide you with synonyms that are related to words that are most common within your chosen discipline. You can choose the ones that are in green that are very frequent in your field. The lower you get are lower frequent words in your discipline. You can also go to the review video to help you to better understand your communicative intent or the goals and strategies that will help you ensure that you can communicate strongly with your readers, or you can revisit your notes that you took in the Learn module. Come back soon for some additional features that we will be adding to Dissemity in the near future.